Alright guys, we're here today. Again today, because I'm off, even though I shouldn't be. Should be at work. Because, you know, that's what I was scheduled, but, you know, it changes. What's up everybody? 3, 4 teams left. New Orleans is literally have not been shit the last couple years. Look at them now. I actually can't believe Green Bay is third and Dallas is second. Green Bay is 6th and Dallas is third. Seattle is 4th. I don't know. I don't know. Random hero with fucking 8 interceptions. Ugh. 8 interceptions in 3 games. That last game was insane. Let's play Color Rush. Color Rush game, Daddy. All right.
It's the National Football League on
Before we get started, guys, we're about to slap a fucking random ball. Yep.
It's the Panthers and the Packers coming up next.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Joined by a former NFL
Daddy.
quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like.
Yeah, we got
because
Goofy
I know you
today.
Like the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today because the moment
Bet he has better stats than me.
to get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over.
3-0 teams, Daddy.
Maybe
3-0 teams.
Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams.
And
On the opening kick.
oh my God,
They steal it back on the return.
let's go.
And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown.
Wasn't expecting that.
Panthers go up 6-0 here in the first.
Hell no, wasn't expecting that.
Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right?
Couldn't even
It is
see if he
hard to
actually
beat
fumbled
the
it.
old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
All right,
This is how
Daddy.
They become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it
I
back
want
to
to do
the
that.
house.
It'll be all right.
Panthers lining up for a 2-point try.
We got it.
Flying forward on the ground.
We didn't get it.
Ooh, and he can't
Oof.
shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield.
I ain't worried.
This 2-point attempt fails. Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big
There's an
play
update
with
today,
a
too.
2-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that
But,
at all. Even
you know.
if they did fail, kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line.
That'd be cool if their updates didn't like improve bugs, but fucking added look 5 touchdowns and interceptions. I have fucking 8. Dude, double touchdown. But like if updates actually added like animations and shit, and then like actual improvements as they're working on the next next year's game, add some of those improvements into this game.
It's 1st and 10. Josh Jacobs. And he's
Get it, I got him.
for a short gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Nope, daddy.
They've got him behind the line for a big loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Love from the gun.
Go down, daddy.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
He's got 6 sacks in 3 games. 8 tackles for or 9 tackles for a loss.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive.
Well, you're 3-0 and you suck.
Twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
How you know they won last
He
week?
gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Here he goes, the interception master.
Their opening drive. And we're going to look at their QB. I know my partner Brock Heward's excited about this guy, one of the league's few lefties at the position.
Oh yeah, daddy.
100-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, well, his teammates are counting on him.
Still got the first.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Hey, look,
Still got it, daddy.
Just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through.
Got it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got Leggett. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow.
He could have had that shit.
Here that will yield big yardage down the
Oh
field.
my
It's not
God,
just
beautiful.
settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, daddy, come on my line.
They're going play action. Ooh,
I'm glad I got hit. I'm glad I got hit because that probably would have got picked.
Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14.
Oh yeah, daddy.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. They run again with Hubbard.
Didn't get it. Going for it. Going for it.
The marker maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will
I didn't get it.
critical play action for later.
I should have got it, but because forward motion, but goddamn.
It's a turnover on downs. Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
We ain't going nowhere.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
Nope.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No game on that run. No game on that run.
Love out of the shotgun. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Oh no, the ball didn't pass the line of scrimmage. That should be
And it'll be
3rd and 2.
Packers.
Just like you just did to me. I should have had the first, right?
Jacobs running behind center.
He ain't going nowhere, daddy.
He gets absolutely popped to end that one. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
You ain't even giving him fucking running.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Or a tips.
Here's Love. Reed's got it.
Okay.
And he's up to the 35-yard line.
Okay, daddy.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs.
There's a hold call.
Flags down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Yes.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Shotgun now for Love. He beams
intercepted.
right up, and Oh, someone stepped
That's
in
your
and
first pick. You
intercepted.
threw this year, Daddy.
JC Horn to pick it off. And the
JC
Panthers will
motherfucking
start
Horn.
as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, this isn't 2K though. This is
I
EA.
don't know you, partner, but if you're gonna try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is
Had him
smart,
open.
Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know
That's
the
JC
coverage won't
Horn.
be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball.
He got
More times
67
than not,
rushes
they
in
can
2
make a play
games.
and take it away just as they did.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42
You good,
before
partner.
going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
Oh, he only had 15 rushes last
Now
time.
we'll take a moment to check out his
He did have that
numbers
long ass
from a week
motherfucking run
ago.
there.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hubbard again. He breaks a tackle.
Let's go, Daddy.
He picks up 15 on the play.
Get up.
And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus.
I just
yards.
realized I don't think injuries are on.
Catch made by Chuba Hubbard.
God damn, what the
And they
fuck
make
was
stop
that?
As that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That wasn't a 1st down. I don't know why you just
The
showed
epitome of
1st
staying
down
on schedule. That kind
stats.
of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that.
Keep going. Damn it.
And they take him down after just a small gain on the final
Oh,
play
small
of the
gain,
first.
Daddy. Hit a random ball real
Before they
quick.
can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Oh, God.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. 3rd down run by Hubbard.
Still got it.
Down a little short. No, actually, they do give him the 10-yard
Had-
line. Give
A
him
little
3
short. I was
gain.
past the damn line of scrimmage,
And
you
that'll be
dummy.
good for a Carolina first.
When the
There was a hole that I
offense
didn't even get to.
no man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Damn it. False start.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Be alright.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Motion man sent left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go.
This offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers bump the lead up to 13 points.
Put you down, Daddy.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes the Green
Bay played at home.
They
NFC
trail
Championship
13-0
rematch.
here
3-0
as they go in
versus the
search of
Super
their
Bowl
opening
champions.
score.
3-0 they are. They're coming into home. About to get their asses
1st and 10
whooped.
now from the 30. Again
Nope.
to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Dump off caught by his back.
He just ate a
He
goddamn,
gets flattened to the ground.
ate a hit stick and then took a hit
Some
stick.
certainly do it better than
Shut
others,
motherfucking
Gabe, but
Thompson.
every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check down outlet on short throws.
This is reeled in
Nope.
by Reed. And he's brought down for a loss.
Why are you not
I'll
good?
tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Oh yeah, Daddy, go backwards
On
towards
comes
my
the punt
sticks.
team, and the kick's away.
Oh, got a few
Before that
yards.
return amounts to much,
That
they
was
bring
forward
him
like a
down.
goofy.
That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Panthers football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down.
Ooh,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
ooh, Daddy.
Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Here's Hubbard on the give. Through the second.
Come on, let's go. 65 yards, Daddy.
Get him at the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards.
I can't believe I got that
The
fucking.
defense from the score was getting that contact.
God, oh, I had it.
Down and eventually, finally,
I should have X'd out wide. I keep doing that.
That's one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football.
Oh yeah, Daddy, dislodge. Ooh, goddamn, they knew it was coming. Finally stopped me.
Down the field.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw now. This one finds Barrios. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that,
Let's go.
I promise you, some money will follow. When you talk to kickers about
This should be
kicking
prime
field
time.
goals of
This should be a
length,
Monday
they'll tell
night
you,
prime
Kate,
time game.
You got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it, but you still got to be accurate. Basically,
Best two teams
all
in
the
NFC
pieces
last
gotta
year,
come
both
together
undefeated right now.
like they just did to hit from that distance.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And after that opposing score, Brock, they find themselves taking over down 16.
Cause we take it over, down 16 out of time. You ain't running on me,
They're still
Daddy.
looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Going run again with Jacobs.
No.
And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and
Oh, I
11.
pass.
Love looking to pass.
Intercepted. Almost intercepted. Damn.
To be on the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'll let you have that, Daddy.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. They try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
No.
We're to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute
from
warning,
Lambeau.
Daddy.
The Packers facing a deficit near the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47. Buys time, rolling. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
So in the
That pushes him
defense.
back. 3rd down coming up.
Goofy.
Turning to Jacobs
Nope.
on 3rd. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
You ain't
The
going
defense calls a
nowhere.
timeout. That's their first. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this
Oh,
flying.
didn't do it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
We don't got time. We don't got
Goes
time.
unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh, overthrew him.
Tries
It'll be
to
all right.
connect, but it winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Connects with Hubbard. Jukes one defender.
Oh, I tried to get out of bounds.
Down after a nice gain and a first down. Trying to work quickly now. Throwing now on first down.
Got him. Sideline. Let's go out of bounds. Let's go.
Before going out of bounds. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On it.
Diving, it looks close. They
Oh,
say
timeout.
got it. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Whew. This is the play that scored the touchdown last time.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught.
At that time.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Oh, one more timeout. Fuck,
Now the
one
Panthers
more
decide to
play,
spend
one
their
more
third
play.
and final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll throw it again. Pass complete to Hubbard.
I already got out of bounds.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first
Oh.
down, it just happened anyway. Not many
Well,
passes.
I got out of bounds. Shut up.
Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Still sticking with the passing game.
First down, touchdown.
Has it in close.
Let's go.
Here's the Carolina touchdown. Well, this machine
2-minute
has
drill,
been
Daddy.
firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
7 plays, 80 yards, a
Down
minute
the middle.
16.
And the Panthers stretch the lead to 23. Well, Brock, barring the touchback.
Oh,
this
I'm gonna
kickoff
make a
sure
piece real
won out
quick.
the
I'll be
half,
right
so
back.
Better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that one finds the Falcons out in front. Michael Penix with a touchdown pass. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. Jalen Waddle, a touchdown reception.
All right, we back.
Finally,
Jalen Waddle.
we'll save the biggest for last as we head to 18.
And Ski, it's happy
See what's
birthday,
happening
partner.
With the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And
You
can
come back,
see
look
they
what
have
we're
the
up. We're
lead
up
over
fucking
the
high.
visiting Seahawks. The
Let's go,
Cowboys trying to get this
Cowboys.
one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. This was an extremely one-sided first half.
It was.
Team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty
I mean,
of
they were
time
trying.
for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
All right.
Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And a decent return ends as they bring him
Of course,
down
my dude.
inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard.
Yeah, Daddy Hubbard.
In a 6 there. Brought down by Quay Walker.
You gotta score a touchdown on this drive for you, Skeets.
Contest for him, his coaches. Man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little bit
I mean,
the expectations they have for him, maybe even
we gotta
for
score on
himself.
this drive,
What impresses
Skeets.
me so much, Kate. The guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He's on the move. Give him 13 on that play.
Flex, Daddy.
Give the Panthers a first
Yeah.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his team.
I didn't even know where to go. I didn't even mean to switch
That
the play, to
inflates
be
an
honest with you.
offense, and it can suck
That was
the
my
wind
fault.
out of that defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go play action here. Makes the grab in bounds, left side.
Let's go.
Pick up there of 39. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That pass was for you, Skeets. That last run was for you, too.
Nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard.
Ooh, Hubbard got
He's a
smacked.
decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Here's a give to Hubbard.
He went nowhere.
Down to the 9. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
How you know?
Throwing from the gun. He's got it.
4th and 1.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
What are we going for, Daddy?
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never
Got it.
leave it short.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Everybody rushing back to the line. Hubbard.
Touchdown.
And he's gonna fight.
Do it a
for it.
thanky leg.
And
Do it a thanky
touchdown.
leg. That was for you, Skeets.
The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That also means random ball.
Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Panthers lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
Ooh, Daddy. I'm liking these new animations from kickoff that we're seeing.
The end zone didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand.
Oh, and I was playing the run. Get him, Shaq Thompson.
And he gets after
Damn,
it.
I fucking switched the pass because he went fucking
Give him
they
5
audible
on
or
that
whatever.
carry.
Or they
Bring up
formation
2nd
changed.
and
I don't
5.
fucking know.
Brings us 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft.
We tried, Daddy.
He's able to move it past the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw. Here's Love. On the move, headed right.
You still got hit, Daddy.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm almost positive I forgot to turn the injuries back on.
First and 10 at the 41
Damn it, I played run. And you only got 3 yards. I mean, you only got 7 yards. You could have got all that yardage right there, and you only got... You're dumb. Damn, I still kept going after the running back, or the quarterback. Okay, now they're trying to score. We got to pick the ball.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I might be fucking up right here. Yep, I did. Told you. I played the run. That's okay. That's okay, Daddy. We're up 23. They scored that touchdown for you, Ant. That's what it was. They scored that touchdown for you.
And away we go again. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
27, you say?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Our total yards 277. First 2 numbers of that 27.
Counterplay, Hubbard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
Edgerrin, you're Cooper, Daddy.
To the line here, 2nd and 9.
Before the next game, I gotta make sure I go turn Andrews back on.
Looking to the air here. Hubbard
Just kidding. Oh my heavens.
To a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kids,
fucking bowled through. I didn't even care. Come on, Chupa Mayhuevos.
To get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chuba, motherfucking Hubbard. Say Chuba, motherfucking Hubbard. We got a flag.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game.
Damn. I didn't realize there was motion. It's on me, Daddy. It's on me.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Damn, we're almost at the end of the fucking 3rd quarter.
Off the play fake here.
I threw a pick.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I knew I was throwing it before I even threw it. I played perfect this game until then.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
They have 2 turn. They don't have 2 turn. Oh, they turn the ball. Never mind. It would say takeaways. Get smacked.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the
Damn, I can't believe I did that.
And a chance to do some window dress.
That was totally avoidable. I looked right at it and threw it that way. It was how I threw it that fucked it up.
Here we go. 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'll give you a mild gain, Daddy.
Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball.
Yeah, we're playing on the line.
Coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket.
Smack his ass. 4th down, bitch.
12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Oh shit, I changed off. I did not mean to change off.
Enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll run Jacobs.
Nope.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He got it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Damn it.
The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. He's throwing for it.
Intercepted.
Won't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
Going all the way, going all the way, going all the way, going all the way. No, I'm not.
And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Whenever you're throwing for 2, you always expect to see the pass go into the end zone, because otherwise you risk defenders rallying to the ball and stopping it short.
He should have threw it
that is
higher.
spot on, Kate. With the defensive speed in today's league, gosh, you're just taking a risk anytime you throw it short of the end zone.
Fielded at the 7.
Oh God, I thought I had a hole.
And he manages
Then I got
the
bumped-y.
35 before they can stop him.
I got
The
bumped-y,
Panthers
daddy.
set to take the field. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further.
I threw another one.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Oh my motherfucking God. And they just scored.
And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
What the fuck just
Now
happened?
they'll see if they can tack on one more.
Now they're down
Packers
10.
splits the uprights.
They were just down
Packers
23.
cut the lead down to 10. A quick chance at redemption.
I can't believe I
after
just
pick
fucking
6
did
as
that.
it's sent away. Barrios now to return it. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Oh my God, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not saying hero, me. I was just up 2 scores.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I was literally just up 2 scores. And then I threw that pick 6.
Handoff running left, Hubbard. Runs
Off me.
inside the 35.
103
And
yards.
he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Takes the handoff, now to throw.
Touchdown.
Caught, 9-yard line. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It seems
Shut
like
the
a
fuck
lot
up,
of the
bitch.
time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's
Redemption
also a lot more
drive.
real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look
This
for
is
it.
the first game and team that
It's a return from the
like
7.
showed me I ain't always gonna be no second half fucking team. Because usually we go fucking almost fucking shutout in the second half. Almost shutout.
Out now runs the Packer offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Thrown on first down, Love completes this one to Kraft. And he'll go
Kraft.
down after fighting his way to the 32.
Yeah, Daddy, fight it.
2nd and 3 now.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32.
I didn't even know where I was running because I was watching him and the other guy, so I just started running dummy. I bet if I paid attention, I could have picked that shit.
Love from the gun. Finds his man. It's Kraft.
It's crap.
And he takes this down after crossing the 45.
Crossing the 42.
Big gain, 14 on the play.
Big
It'll be
ass
first down,
14.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Loves to throw again. That finds Jacobs complete.
You got pop.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And
Why are you
creates
trying
space
now?
to take that shot
Why didn't you
downfield.
try it earlier? I mean,
2nd and 3 now.
I fucked up. That's why. I gave them confidence by throwing those 2
From
picks.
the
One for
47.
fucking, and they scored on one, or after one, and fucking scored from one.
And he takes it just
So.
inside the 40, down to the 39. Takes the handoff, now Love. He's on the move.
No, he not.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Another try following the sack. That'll be complete to Jacobs.
Dude,
That tackle
Jacobs.
stops him after a solid gain. Throwing his Love on 3rd.
Intercepted is on me.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the
He's thrown 3
cleanest
picks in this game, but only 2 counted. Because one was a 2-point conversion.
This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in
Come
the
on,
next series.
Chuba.
Put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. They run again with Hubbard.
I like the hole, Daddy.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Give to
Another
Hubbard.
hole, Daddy.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
The 27, you
Give him
said.
around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah, 2nd and 4. Ooh.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Caught it. Nope, didn't catch it. I should have threw it to Leggett. I should have threw it to Leggett. Should have threw it to Leggett. Should have threw it to Leggett. Should have threw it to Leggett.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They're going play action.
Caught it.
Complete beyond the marker. Gets
Complete.
this down inside the red zone before going out. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Nope. Oh,
Looking
I'm
in
glad it's
zone, but
incomplete.
touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
How you know?
Still sticking with the passing game. This one's caught. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out of the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ooh, coming up. I mean,
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And this
Get
one's
another
stopped at
touchdown.
the 3-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They are throwing it again.
out of my way.
Jump off caught by his back.
What?
And the defense gets there.
Bro, you got me
Force a
fucked up.
small loss. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the
See,
5.
fucking, that's what I'm saying. I was forward and they bumped me back.
They'll throw it again.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Fuck you.
So
That was all for you,
exclamation
Skeets.
point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought
Yeah.
coming in that this would be a much
I threw it to him
closer
twice
game
and
than
threw 2
how it's turned
picks.
out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm.
20. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Fields the hard squib kick.
You ain't going nowhere. Shut
He
up.
gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Packers all set to get back out there. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game.
See, that wasn't even a turnover right there. That was the one they just showed was a 2-point conversion.
More than one occasion to their benefit.
Or the first one.
There's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of.
He ain't throw no interceptions still today.
Turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially.
We're the #1
after that
turnover
first one.
league.
Once there's blood in the water,
Turnover team in the league last year.
Over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
Almost picked right there.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up.
We arrived in the ball do. God damn, you're stupid. Goofy bitch.
Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson.
You can call that a late hit too.
A nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Love out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Know. Let's get another pick.
Throwing it again here. Caught by his back.
Got smacked.
And he takes it across midfield and into
Some
Panthers
Matt,
territory.
Daddy.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Get a pick.
2nd and 8. Taking a final shot at the end zone.
Intercepted. Just kidding.
And that pass falls incomplete. Well,
You suck.
trying, they kept taking
You're not
shots
fucking Aaron Rodgers.
But now we have reached that end. This one's over.
Ooh.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
We didn't come to see this. Are you kidding me?
Come on!
That was terrible. Awful. Seriously, just
Man, I'm finna put that jersey on.
Whoop their ass. Fucking interceptions. I want to play basketball now. They have a better team. They ain't better than me though. The Bills and the Jets, game of the week. No. Yeah, I turned injury back on. See, I turned it off to get through the preseason and shit. There should be fucking like, you know, sim injury, but there isn't. So now injuries are back on. But I think I'm gonna play some basketball before I play some high on life. So I appreciate you guys for this stream. That was a quick little football game. We'll play, you know, a little bit of basketball and then high on life. So I'll see you guys in a bit.